Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds. He's got a reach of 70.5 inches. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a reach of 180.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the Undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Threw the uppercut, but did not score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. That jab won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
As a flat-footed fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Punch right up the middle. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that jab not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! As he weathered the storm. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Amir Khan is rocked! And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense.
Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
You need to turn this around halfway through. He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can.
Amir Khan backing up. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you okay?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That jab misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect these fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Amir Khan is rocked. Oh boy, Amir Khan dead, and he just put Amir Khan down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.